Hi friends! Thanks for tuning in. If you like this video, please give it a like, comment below, and take a moment to subscribe to our channel. Gimli is a lakeside town in the province of Manitoba, located along the western shore of Lake Winnipeg, about 90 kilometers north of Winnipeg. It serves as the center of the rural municipality of Gimli and has a population of just over 2,000 people, though that number grows significantly during the summer months. Known for its strong Icelandic heritage, Gimli stands out as one of the most culturally distinct communities in Manitoba. The town's origins date back to the year 1875, when a group of Icelandic settlers arrived in the area seeking a new home. Fleeing volcanic eruptions, harsh economic conditions, and limited farmland in Iceland, they were granted land along the shores of Lake Winnipeg. They named the settlement Gimli, a word from Norse mythology meaning home of the gods. This area became part of what was known as New Iceland, a short-lived but significant colony that preserved Icelandic language and traditions in Canada. Life for the early settlers was not easy. The first winters were especially harsh, and in the late 1870s, a smallpox epidemic affected many communities in the region. Despite these challenges, the settlers persevered, building homes, establishing farms, and relying on fishing as a key source of food and income. Over time, Gimli developed into a stable community, with its Icelandic roots continuing to shape its identity. Fishing has long been central to Gimli's economy and way of life. Lake Winnipeg is one of the largest freshwater lakes in the world, and it supports a major commercial fishery. Species such as walleye, whitefish, and perch are common, and Gimli became one of the main fishing ports on the lake. Even today, the fishing industry remains an important part of the local economy, alongside tourism and small businesses. Gimli is also known for its role in aviation history. During the Second World War, a training school for pilots was established nearby as part of the British Commonwealth Air Training Plan. Decades later, in 1983, the town became known worldwide for an unusual aviation incident involving Air Canada Flight 143. The aircraft ran out of fuel mid-flight and was safely landed on a former airstrip in Gimli, an event often referred to as the Gimli Glider. Today, Gimli is a popular destination for visitors, especially in the summer. Its sandy beaches, long boardwalk, and scenic harbor draw people from across Manitoba and beyond. The town hosts the annual Icelandic Festival of Manitoba, also known as Icelandinga Dagurinn, which has been celebrated since the late 19th century. This festival highlights Icelandic culture through music, food, storytelling, and traditional events, and it remains one of the oldest continuous ethnic festivals in North America. The cultural influence of Iceland is visible throughout Gimli. Public art, monuments, and architecture reflect this heritage, including the well-known Viking statue along the waterfront. Local businesses, museums, and community events continue to celebrate Icelandic traditions, creating a unique atmosphere that sets Gimli apart from other towns in the region. Gimli's location on Lake Winnipeg also makes it a hub for outdoor recreation. Boating, sailing, and fishing are popular activities, along with swimming and relaxing along the shoreline. In the winter, the frozen lake becomes a space for ice fishing and other seasonal activities. Accessibility has played a role in Gimli's growth as a destination. Its relatively short distance from Winnipeg makes it an easy trip for day visitors, while still offering a sense of escape from urban life. Over time, this accessibility has helped support tourism, with cottages, campgrounds, and local accommodations serving those who choose to stay longer. Today, Gimli offers a combination of history, culture, and natural beauty. It is a place where a small town atmosphere meets a rich cultural legacy, all set against the backdrop of one of Canada's largest lakes. For travelers, it provides an opportunity to explore a community that has maintained its identity for over a century, while continuing to evolve with each passing generation. Thanks for watching!